All right, y'all. Let's talk about Tariq. Let's talk about Ghost. And let's talk about my theory that by the end of the season, we will see Tariq begin to quit the game and decide that Ghost is right and figure out a way to get away scot-free. Okay, so let's ask ourselves, what do we know about Tariq and the kind of person he is and the way he views his father currently? The kind of person who he is currently he has not fully held himself accountable. He has held himself accountable, but he hasn't fully held himself accountable because he still wants to be in the game. And he keeps making unnecessary mistakes, right? And he views his father continuously as this huge nightmare of a person, as this huge evil man, and acts as if his father, James Ghost St. Patrick, didn't have his best interest in heart. We still see Tariq being contradicting, where right before he shoots his father, he says, "I'm you, Dad." But then when he gets compared to his father later on, he commits murders, or he denies being like his father. We have not seen him fully accept the fact that he is a monster, or that, Ghost was actually right. Even though Ghost had a effed up way about handling things, right? He had Tariq's best interest in heart. He will begin to understand during the course of season 4 that his father was right for not wanting to be in the game, not wanting to teach him the game, and not wanting him to be in the game. He will understand that Ghost, in fact, is the only person who never wanted him to be in the game, never tried to influence him to be in the game, right? Always wanted him to do something better, okay? He will understand that, yes, I have love for Kanan. Kanan was my best friend in a way, right? But Kanan did not have my best interest in heart. He will hold himself accountable and admit that, right? He will recognize that even though his mother loves him, right? She was wrong, right? For teaching him how to move weight or count books and all the extra stuff she may have not done, right? And a person who's going to help him, right? Hold himself accountable and begin to see things Ghost's way. Not totally agree with Ghost, but he will need to own up to who he is and everything he did wrong in order to begin to see things Ghost's way, right? And then learn from the mistakes Ghost made and himself and his predecessors, Uncle Tommy and everyone before him, right? And then figure out how to do things his way. Figure out the answer to what he said early on. I believe it was season 1 where he said, "I think I found a way how to get out of the game without dying or going to prison." What is that way? He doesn't have that many options, but what is that way? Tariq will have a greater sense of accountability. He will finally say, "I get it, Dad. I don't want no parts of this either. I don't want no parts of this either." And oh yeah, I ran the teaser back and I looked at the speed of the video way slower, and I did see someone walking towards him, but in the teaser to the left, but it ain't Ghostface. what it is, a silhouette, basically. You know what I'm saying? What else are you people? You know? But ultimately, like I'm saying, Tariq will begin to hold himself accountable. He will quit the game earlier. He will actually do what Ghost wanted to do, and that's finish school and quit the game earlier in life and be legit. He will figure out a way to do that. Now, he's going to have to cut a lot of loose ends, you know? He's going to have to do a lot of that. So a lot of people are going to have to die, and, you know, a lot of other things got to happen, right? Another thing that would push Tariq to want to quit the game for sure would be the death of Tasha as well. The death of Tasha as well will make Tariq look at it this way and say, I'm literally the only person Yaz has left. And whether I like it or not, I contributed to everyone else in our family dying. Whether I like it or not. I'm talking about that kind of accountability, where he will quit the game and still allow her to be fostered by someone else. But he'll still know where she's at. He'll still put money to the side for her. He'll still, you know what I'm saying? He'll make himself somebody. So he could be deemed fit enough, good enough to be in her life. But I don't think he would try to take that new life away from Yaz. I think he will see things in Ghost's way as well, that it might be better off for her to be taken care of by, you know, a stable family with no ties to the game, right? Where no one who is an enemy of Tariq can find them, right? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, share, come subscribe. Peace.
Can't teach that shit, nigga. Come on. That's God get that. That's touch my ink. That's on the dome, nigga.